Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to set up your Zoom settings. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll go from there. So let's go. All right, the first thing that you're going to want to do is in your profile here on Zoom, you want to go to settings. We're going to go through the meeting section first, then the recording, and then telephone we don't really need to do. The first thing that we're going to go to is the meeting host video. Start meetings with the host video on. Yes, we want to do that. Make sure that's blue. Participants video. Start meetings with the participant video on. Yes, make sure that's blue. Scroll down, audio type. You can leave it with telephone and computer audio. That works because we do want it to be something that if a student has to call in, they can do that. Join before host. Make sure this is gray. We do not want students to be able to join in to the class Zoom room before the host, which is you, the teacher. Here, use personal meeting ID when scheduling a meeting. It doesn't really matter because we are not scheduling any meetings. Same thing here. It doesn't matter because we're not starting a meeting. We're not scheduling a meeting. Require a password when scheduling new meetings. We do not want students to have to type in a password. We do not want them to require a password. Down here, the next thing that we're going to make sure is enabled is the embed password. We do not want a password. We don't want students to have to type in a password. Same thing here. This is important. Mute participants upon entry. Yes, we want that enabled. The next thing that is important is chat. Allow meeting participants to send message visible to all participants. Yes, we want that to happen. We do not want private chat. We want to turn this feature off. We do want to enable auto saving chats. We want to be able to go back and review those, so make sure that's blue. This is just helpful. Play sound when participants join or leave. Make that blue. File transfer. Hosts and participants can send files to the in-meeting chat. Yes, that is important to be able to allow. Feedback to Zoom. This does not matter. You can make it blue. You can make it gray. It doesn't matter. Same for the next one. Display end of meeting experience feedback survey. All right, these are important. Allow host to put attendee on hold. Yes, make that blue. Always show meeting control toolbar. Yes, make that blue. Show Zoom windows during screen share. Yes, make that blue. Screen sharing. Allow hosts and participants to share their screen or content during meetings. Yes. You should allow all participants to be able to do that. Who can start sharing when someone else is sharing? I say the host only because that means that you can override if a student is sharing something, you can override them, but they cannot override you. Where it says disable desktop screen share for users, no, we want to keep that gray. Annotation, yes, we want that blue. We want people to be able to annotate their screens. Whiteboard, similarly, it's blue. We want that. Remote control, yes, we want that. Make that blue. Nonverbal feedback, yes, make that blue. That's where people can raise their hands. They can show the smiley face. They can do the yes or no in the chat feature. Allow removed participants to rejoin. Yes, I think that you should enable this, and then if you need to kick them out again, you kick them out again. Now moving on to the breakout room. Yes, this needs to be enabled in blue. Don't worry about the allow host to assign participants to breakout rooms when scheduling because you are not scheduling meetings. The next piece, remote support, make sure that's gray. Closed captioning, make sure that's blue. Save captions, also keep that blue. Far end camera control, gray. virtual background just because it's cool. That's blue. The rest of these can be gray until we get to the bottom where it says show a join from your browser link. Make that blue. Everything else, again, can be gray. Now, if you go back all the way up to the top and you go to recording, you'll see this is very important. You want there to be a local recording of any meeting that you're creating, so make that blue. And hosts can give participants the permission to record locally. Make that checked so our students can record us as well. Then where it says automatic recording, make sure that's blue and then record on the local computer. That means that you don't have to remember to hit record. It's just going to do it for you. You don't need to worry about consent because they are consenting by being part of the class. And multiple audio notifications and recorded meeting, you don't need to do that as well. So those are the settings that we need to have for Zoom to be successful. And I'm excited to go on this journey with you. Let me know if you have any questions.